So one of Maisie's issues is, or with her family, is when the husband wants to go for a run, she gets all nervous and doesn't want to go outside. If you saw her before video or the Meet Maisie video. So I'm just going to walk over there. You're going to see this camera go on her and she'll start quaking and shaking. Right now, she's not at all. She's sleeping, but watch how she changes. And so I'm teaching her the word let's go, meaning stop freezing up. Move, just move. I don't care what you do, just move, hopefully in the direction that I'm going. But you'll see me say, let's go, and I'll tap the button. So keep watching. You might also notice as I walk over there and put the camera on her, she starts shaking. Sometimes she does. She's not right now, which is good. So I have socks on, I'm kind of ready to go. I just need to put my shoes on, which is one of the cues that gets her nervous with her owner. So I'm going to tap the button at a 6, which is pretty high because she works at a 2, but I really want her to come this way. Let's go. Good. Go by the kennel. That's a tough one for her. Let's go. Tapped it again. Sit. Good. Down. Good. I didn't tap the button there when I said sit and down, just at the let's go. But see how she's kind of sitting on me? She's just a nervous, anxious girl. Nope. Down. No tapping there, even though she acted like it. I'm going to put my shoes on. I'm going to pause it. Hang on. So I got my shoes on. She's not shaking. She did kind of futz around, and when I put my shoes on, she sort of crawled over to my feet, and I put her back because she's just the way she is. And I'm going to go outside and get Piper. Piper is on place outside, hanging out in the shade. And I'm not putting these guys on long lines. These two kind of are Velcro dogs. They just stick right next to me, so I want them to have more freedom. I'm not going to do a lot of structure on this run. I just want them to get out and have fun, whatever fun is for them. So I'm not going to be putting them in a lot of commands unless they stop. And her command, you can see her start to shake, just sitting here talking in the anticipation. So her command this day is going to be let's go, and probably the same for Piper. Let's go means keep moving. It doesn't mean, do you see her perk up when I said let's go? Yeah, you're learning it, aren't you? So it means keep moving. It doesn't mean necessarily come all the way to me. So I'm figuring these two out, especially this one, because I'm using soft but pretty firm commands and tone and temperament and energy from myself. So I don't want them to just hover next to me. I want them to be in command sometimes, but I also want them to get out and explore the world. Piper's really good. You'll see that in her out there. But this one is Velcro to the max. So right now, the let's go is going to be her cue to keep moving and don't freeze up. So I've got them both. They're both at about a 6 right now, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to make her wait for thresholds, though, because that's what I do. Nope, down. Maisie. Tioga's out there. Down. Maisie. Okay, so this is what she does. So now I'm going to get the e-collar. Maisie, come. Good. Come. Good. Sit. Not letting her go behind the door. I'm still just making her wait. This is where the structure's pretty much going to end, though. Let's go. Tap. She gets outside, and I'm going to shut the door. I got to watch that she doesn't go running back in the house. So now let's go get the other little bird, Piper. But you'll see her just kind of cling. Hi, good girl. You're hanging out. Good girl. Want to go for a walk? Want to go for a run? Okay. Let's go. You'll probably see this one either cling next to me or... Oh, wait, come here. Piper, let's take off that long line. Hang on. Let's go. Come on. So she kind of, like I said, Piper's pretty good at just, okay, I'm happy now, tail's wagging, happy, not this one, tail's still low, head's low, but she's moving forward, good dogs, and I'm just going to go for a trot, come on, and I'll cue you in if anything goes on, I'll put the camera back on. So this is pretty much her MO, see how close she is? I mean, she just auto heels, Velcro. Sometimes I tie her to him, as you've seen, to get her away from me. Break. Good. She needs to learn a break command, and I might be throwing treats to do that at some point. But you can see little Velcro. So she's out having a little free time, which is awesome. I might say come at a 4, but with both of them. Not might, I am going to. Come! Good! Good girls! Sit. Sit. Good. So no tap on the sit, because if you saw Maisie's little head do that little shake, break! She gets break. Break! So that helps her get her away from me. She can go off on her own. And I fully trust these guys not to take off because they're such Velcro dogs. We haven't seen any major wildlife, but at some point we probably will. But again, I'm pretty confident. I've had a lot of dogs not on e-collars, off leash, and I, knock on wood, haven't lost one yet. So we've got the Velcro. I'm going to say break, break. It gets her to go. Gets her to go. Good. Oh, you're in a Velcro again. Break. I just want her to get away and understand break. So a command, the command break, and the command let's go. You heard me say that. I love it. That is something that just sort of gets learned by these guys that come for board and trains. But this one I'm actually actively teaching so she can go off away from what she thinks she needs, which is right next to the human all the time, or afraid of leaving the house, or afraid of leaving her kennel. So I'm actively teaching Maisie what break means and what let's go means. It's not just a byproduct of the rest of the training. I'm going to call her back though. Piper, come! That was a 3-0. 7. Piper, come! 7. Piper, come! Good. That got to about a 12. Good girl! Come on! Sit. Yes! Tioga, stop licking her mouth. You can have one too. You can have a break. Running. I'm going to turn her up to a 19. Come! 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 Good girl. That was a 38 on Piper to come back. And normally she works at a 3. She doesn't look sad. Good girl. Wagging your tail. Good girl. Good girl, Piper. Sit. Piper, sit. I'm going to tap it now at a 4. Sit. Good. You don't want it. Piper, come. Sit. Tap. Sit. Higher. Sit. Nope. Sit. Piper. Sit. Good. So I kept doing that because I didn't say, break. Then she can go again. She doesn't decide when I call her in. I decide. So this is the firm part of training any dog, but trying to be not too rough, you know, not too firm, no, that's the wrong word. But trying to be not too tough, kind of soft, yet firm. Because sensitive dogs, they require firmness. You just gotta temper it so you don't squash them at the same time. But sensitive dogs do not need to be babied. Sensitive dogs are usually insecure dogs, and they need to be pushed in a gentle and soft yet firm manner. This is what I used to do with dogs before e-collars. When they get too far ahead, like Piper is kind of a bit of a hunter. Tyler, come. So I'm hanging here with Maisie and Tioga, and at some point soon, Piper's gonna realize we're not there, and you're gonna see her come running back around this corner. She came back. I paused it, but that was probably 2 minutes, and I am so confident that she's going to come back. She just gets off, and then she's like, as if she's leading. But this is a way, if you don't have e-collars, don't panic. well, know your dog first. Know your dog. Make sure that they're super clingy and they like to be with you and they like to be around a pack of dogs. And then just hide and wait. 9 times out of 10, they'll come back. 10 out of 10 for me, they come back because I'm a good judge of a dog. I wouldn't do it with a dog that doesn't necessarily have a pack mentality or isn't a bit of an insecure Velcro dog like Piper is. Now she's just sitting over there in the shade. So I'm going to call her with the e-collar. Come! And here she comes. That was a 10. Good. Sit. Tioga, stop. Piper. Yeah, Piper. Good. Stop. Break. All right, we're back. I hosed her off. She's a hot dog. But let me show you what Maisie likes to do. Let's go. When she just wants to go back in the house. So watch how she goes right up to the door and gets right up in that. Just like that. And I don't like that. So this is what we're doing. Instead, sit. Good. Now what? Nope. Come. Sit. Good. Nope. Come. Sit. Not using the e-collar, but I'm going. Nope. Then I'm going to. Come. Sit. Nope. That was a tap. Nope. Come. Sit. Nope. Sit. So now I'm using e-collar pressure to keep her back while I open the door. I do have her kennel closed, so she can't just rush on in there. And when she looks at me, okay, she can come in. You're going to watch her go right to the kennel. Try to get in. How do I do it? Maybe I'll go over here. She wants to go in that kennel. It's not her kennel. This is her MO, so we're working on... Nope. Come. Place. Down. Good. So maybe I'll let her hang out there for a minute, and then I'll bring her back over here and put her in her kennel. But it's just like the front door. Come. Keep her away. Sit. And I want to... Nope. Back her up with my body. Come. Sit. And I want to open the door so it's in her face, but she... Nope. She can't go in. Nope. Okay. And then she can go in and get water and do her thing. So part of the thing, too, is she won't drink out of the other buckets. So she is in a hurry to get in there, but she's also mostly just in a hurry to get back into her space, her safe space. So I push her, like I said earlier, in a very gentle yet super firm way. And maybe I'll get her to drink from water out there. Maybe I won't. I just don't have her long enough to work on that. But I'm slowing her down at every transition, going back to the kennel as well as coming out of the kennel and out of the house, which most dogs are excited leaving these things. Only really insecure dogs are in a hurry to get back into these things, houses and kennels and quote-unquote safe places. So I slow her down on the way back in just as much, if not more, than I do going out. All right, hope you guys are having a lovely weekend. It's Cheryl, Lead Off Leash Canine Training, Maisie, and Sweet Piper on a Saturday. I'm going to get her in now, too. She is really good at hanging out in place. She doesn't like the sound of carabiners. Okay, come. Good. Sit. Good. Sit. Good. I slow her down as well. Wait till she waits and looks at me. Nope. Sit. Okay. Same thing with her. She's going to try to hurry on in there, but the kennel's closed. I often don't close the kennels. Sit. Good. I'm going to open it. Nope. Nope. Okay. She can go in. She drinks outside, so that's not part of her rush to get back in. It's just her nature. All right, that's it. Bye-bye.